Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 2nd of July 2021. We are continuing working on this huge, beautiful canvas. And we're going to open a new section. Just a minute. Let me get adjusted here. I need to section off a piece because I did not put this canvas. I did not section off pieces because we were doing that canvas for review, and that sort of confused all my usual method of doing things. So we'll just mark out a small section. I see that we are going to have multiplacing, so I think we're going to make a little bit of progress. This is going crooked. Why am I going crooked? I don't know why I'm going crooked, because I always go crooked. That's why. True to form. Okay, snip, snip, snip. Let me put that off. Let's not get difficult here. We're having a hard day. Okie doke. Let's cut this off without cutting my light pad and everything else. Of course, I'm not cutting straight. Why would I? It would not be me. Now, if I would put my ruler here, then I could possibly make a straight line, but that would be logical. And I'm anything but logical. Let's come up from here. Wonderful. Yeah, let's do the side too. No. I would like you to come up. Beautiful. Actually not, but let's just say it is. Okie doke. Now, we got the basket here. You remember we did that yesterday. Am I here? Yes, I am here. There's my nails with the new treatment on it. Doesn't look any better, but I'm trying, folks, Anyway, what we need here is, what we need is not to move the canvas. Okay, so I guess I'm over there, and we have the black dots. And I think I'm going to put this in a bigger tray. The very simple reason that we can do multiplacing quite a bit over here. So let's just dig in. It really bothers me. I'm going to take the rings off because they're turning all over the place. And it really bothers me. Okay. If I work from left to right, I seem to be able better to aim the drills. How are you doing today? We're having beautiful weather here. Heat wave broke. We got a bit of rain, not much, usual summer flyby, a few drops here and there, but the air freshened up. And I am very happy about that. There we go. So I guess we're outlining things over here. This is a lady's dress. She has a red dress on, and she's leaning over the fence. As I said, looking over the meadow, and checking on the woolly sheep. I guess that's why it's called wool gathering, because she's gathering her sheep. But I don't see a dog. Usually a dog would be in hungry. Usually a dog would be helping the shepherd to get the sheep into the corral or the barn or wherever they spend the time when they are not out on the range. But the barn is in the back on the top of the canvas. So I guess she might be in a yard looking over the meadow. We will see as we go along. It's a wonderful canvas. I really enjoy doing it. Yeah, I didn't cut the string. It's sticky. It's a sticky that's shiny. Wow. Oh my. Okay. Did a bit of grocery shopping today, and I so enjoyed the fresh weather. There's a slight breeze, and then we had, like a 5-minute rain. The high clouds coming and going, and then a few drops dropped out of it. It was really wonderful after all that heat we had. I was actually able to breathe. Hubby got his second jab today, no problem. Happy to hear that, because he did feel miserable after the first one. But then I told him to drink plenty of liquids and the usual routine. So it looks like the second jab didn't affect him as badly as the first. Most people complain about the second one more than the first. But then hubby doesn't do anything the normal way. So he's fine. We are all fine, We are all totally so immune. Very exciting news. It looks like masks are coming off. So even indoors, we don't have to wear it anymore, since we got 5,500,000 people vaccinated out of a population of 10 million. And they decided that at least for the summer, this is not such a heavily populated country, so. And in the summer, everybody's either going for a vacation, near an ocean. We don't have an ocean or a sea here. We have a lake. Beautiful lake. That's where I was born. So everybody's going to the great outdoors, which means they are less likely to be in close proximity or close contact with anyone. And they're still continuing with the vaccination. So I don't know, we had this last year, and then the youngsters went to freshman camps. But this year the youngsters are vaccinated also, from 12 to 16-year-olds. I think they learned a lesson last year, because there was a lot of problems after the kids went home. I guess they did not adhere to the hygienic rules as strictly as is recommended. And we should definitely stick to the recommendations of our health officers. I mean, it's perfectly logical. We were doing it up until now also, You wash your hands. You come in, you wash your hands, you take your shoes off. Actually, in the summer, I make it a habit to, uh, because I do, how should I say it, I do perspire a lot. So I come in, clothes go into the laundry, and usually they get washed very soon, so they don't stay in the laundry for a long time. I go under the shower. This is the summer routine. And I figured if I shower down, I want to put clean clothes on, fresh clothes, you know. Obviously, you don't want to put your clothes on that you've been perspiring all morning. That's just my, my way of doing things. Simple as that. Dot, dot, dot. Put that there. Okay, so from what I can see, she has black shoes on. And this is the black one down here. I mean, not black, but this is a dark brown color. It's not a 310. It is a 3371 DMC code. Square diamonds, of course. I really like the new store. How should I say it? It's for cosmetics mainly, hair, skin, face. I got some oil for my face, and I got some nail treatment oil. I have not tried that before, so I am hoping it's going to work, because my nails are in a horrible shape and I hate wearing gloves. And it's gotten to the point where hand creams did not work anymore. So I asked the lady for recommendation, and she said, well, dear, have you tried oil? I said, no. Why? She goes, well, because the problem is beyond hand creams, you definitely need oil, and you definitely need to do the night treatment of the nails and the cuticles, and then put on nail strengthener, and let's see if we can get your nails into a better shape. I said, okay, that sounds good. Lovely oil. It's got argan oil in it, and some other seed, and the seeds of grapes, which is also very healthy. They use that over here in special creams from the grapes from Tokai, which are very famous as far as making wine, from Tokai. I know they had it in America also, so they do export. And they use it in cosmetics. The seeds of the grapes seem to have some sort of very good benefit for your skin. So I said, well, okay, I guess it can't hurt, since it's all natural and it's vegan, there's no animal whatever thingamajigger in it. And starting yesterday, all plastic utensils and disposable straws and things like that have been banned in this country. So you cannot get, not even takeaway, you cannot get any throwaway plastic, whatever. I don't know what they're going to put it into, but so all that stuff has been banned, because they found so much of this rubbish in our rivers and in our one big lake. We do have other smaller lakes, but Balaton is the famous one. And this stuff does not decompose. So now it is recycled stuff, Of course, all this time I've been taking, my cloth shopping bags, and there's this mesh that you use for your fruits and veggies, because you buy them, you pick them out yourself, and then you used to put it in plastic bags and then put it on a scale. And this is how you buy veggies in this country, fruits and veggies. So now you may purchase at a minimal cost these mesh cloth bags, and this is what you use instead of what you used to use plastic before, which I think is an excellent idea. I did buy quite a few of them. They're extremely reasonable, and I figured I stock up on them now, because the more we're going to get into using these, I'm sure their prices will go up, don't you think? It's my, this is what I have experienced so far. So, you might as well stock up on them when they introduce them at first at a lower price to get you used to them. Yes, I do think it takes getting used to, shoving things into a plastic bag. Now we don't do that anymore. We take our little mesh bags with us, and this is what we use to buy fruits and veggies. And believe me, it is a huge amount of plastic bags that we use. Just when I think of it, for every different kind of fruits and vegetables, you take a plastic bag. And what you're going to do with it, sooner or later you have to dispose of it. And this what clogs up our water and, our environment, because it doesn't break down. I don't know how many years they're just, they had a thing on how much time it takes for it to break down. It is a huge amount of time, and it doesn't really put anything useful back in the soil. And I am not sure what plastic is made out of, but I think it's a byproduct of oil or something like that. So actually we're going to be using less of that also. But we heat with gas, and we have electric stove. That does need to be modernized, because some of these plants still use coal, is it fossil fuel? Fossil fuel is oil, isn't it? Please correct me. Help. Sometimes my brain goes blank. I got a compliment today. The lady in a cosmetic store said, my skin is in excellent condition. What do I do? I said, I wash it. I mean, they don't like that kind of answer. They look at you like, sure, I'm sure she uses the most expensive stuff where her skin wouldn't look like that. Actually, no. Because, well, I can't even put makeup on because my skin gets very red. Right now it's red, it's summer. I don't tan, I get red, like a lobster. And I get polka dots. Yep, that's as far as it goes. Oops, you're a mess here. Come on, guys. Yes, so she has black boots on. This is what we're working on over here. Fantastic. Look how much you can get done when you can do a little bit of multiplacing. And it does give you a little oomph. You get ahead with your diamond painting a little bit. And you're like, wow, I'm going to be done pretty soon. No, we're not. I mean, this is a huge canvas. I'm just happy that it's so enjoyable to do it. Actually, you don't mind if it's big when you enjoy doing it. It's when you have to suffer with it that you're like, is this ever gonna get done? I was like, hooray, thank God I'm finished with the other one. Of course, hubby absolutely loves it. I go, I don't want to see it. I don't want to be reminded of the torture. He goes, yeah, but it's beautiful. I go, yes, it is. But, so anyway, he put it on a wall where I don't have to look at it 24/7. I said, yeah, hide it somewhere. You can enjoy looking at it. I don't want to be reminded. Okay. Boy, she's got big feet. Well, she just looks big because she has these old-fashioned, I don't think they're boots. I think they're those high buttoned up type, since she has, her skirt reaches down to her ankles. So I would presume she would have the type of shoes that would fit in with that time. Like I said, it's a lovely picture, really. Really reminds me of the old-fashioned, calm sort of, spring days where you walk outside and you look over. Everything is fresh and green. Because in the summer, it gets hot and it doesn't look as fresh anymore, I'm a summer person. Let's just nail that down. I'm definitely a summer person. I come alive in the summer. How wonderful when my 4-placer becomes a 3-placer just at the right time. Oops. There we go. Definitely those type of shoes were not exactly becoming, but then you weren't supposed to see a lady's ankle or whatever, bloomers. I suppose she's got bloomers on underneath. Oh, what a mess. I mean, I didn't ask the artist, Did you envision bloomers underneath that dress? He would probably go, what's wrong with this woman? This woman is very nosy. She wants to know what is she wearing under the dress. Does it matter what she's wearing? I mean, you're not going to diamond paint her underwear. Yeah. Can you just imagine this dialogue between the artist and myself, What difference does it make to you whether she's got bloomers on or whether she's naked underneath, Yeah. Okay, I can see you laughing. Laughing is very healthy because it increases your oxygen intake. I was told as I was passing out from heat exhaustion. Yes, folks, I went out in a heat wave. High noon. Yeah, that's when you're supposed to go out in a heat wave. The ambulance driver and a doctor did not think it was a very good idea. I told them, just let me sit for a while. I can go home. And they go, lady, you can't even walk to the ambulance. How you want to go home? Go, you'd be surprised. I'm stubborn. And he goes, okay, let me see if you can stand up. I said, I can stand up. Okay, there were 2 guys holding me so I don't pass out. But I stood up. Just a matter of detail that there was 2 guys holding me up. The fact is, I stood up. Stop laughing. Being mean. Well, didn't I stand? I was standing. Just just a little detail that they were holding me up. I was proud of myself that I was standing. Kept on telling them, I can walk home. They were like, okay, she doesn't know what she's saying. She probably has heat stroke or whatever. Okay. They're looking at my husband. You're supposed to take your wife out in the middle of the heat wave? And he's like, well, I'm from the desert. It's hotter over there. And I'm like, oh, I don't think you should have said that, dear. I don't think it's helping the situation, honey. So the older ambulance guys, what do you think your wife is? Is a camel? You take her out walking without water? But this time I was trying to be serious, you know, trying not to laugh at them. Actually, it's scary, you know, hubby was scared, but he gets hysterical. Actually, the situation was funny, you know. My husband is like, no, I don't think my wife is a camel. She's got a big mouth, but she's not a camel. Well, then why did you take her out walking without water? And I'm like, oh, good Lord. The guy is Arabic. I would not get on his case because he might lose his temper and start talking in Arabic. And oh boy. Anyway, they brought me home. Parked me in the middle of the kitchen with a bottle of mineral water, wet cloth. So what's hubby doing? He's getting refreshments for the ambulance guys. I'm there half dead. Hubby's getting refreshments for the ambulance guy. I go, well, maybe you should get some water for your wife, you know, like, hello? Why do you think they're here? Anyway, you know, it's a custom in this country. If somebody comes to your house, you feed them. You don't take no for an answer. It was interesting. Looking back at it now, it's rather funny, but at that time it wasn't funny. Okay, we got her shoes. Now we need the symbol Y. Why is it different color in here? Which is part of her shoes. Shoes, boots, whatever, high-rise, button-up. I don't know what you call it. She's got big feet. Okay. Why? 3799. Why is that? Because did I not 3799? Because why is that? We have two of these. Okay, I understand. Right, let me see, 3799. I don't know, because there's plenty of room in here. So why do we have two of this? Okay, let me just, oh God. Maybe I thought that it wouldn't fit in there, but it did. Hopefully. Okay, so we only have one extra one now. And that's a blue arrow. And let me see, we're still on our little footsies. No, dear, why? That's a W. That one I can't see. I'm seeing double. No. Just when I put the no. Where did I put? What did I put? And where did I put? Okay. That's a bunch of eye right there. So just get this in here. Well, that was not the idea, but okay, so with the dark brown, for some reason we have some gray, and that's the top of her shoes right there. Okay, that's a U, and we got some more over here. Yeah. My wax is trying to escape, but we're not gonna let it. What is here? There. Didn't want to slip into its place, but we pushed it in, yeah, because we like it to look neat. Okay, it is the top and the soles of her feet with the shoes on. Okay, doke. Let's get these straight. And we got one in there. I see. We have some more of this stuff right that way. Any more right here in the shoes? No. We did that, okay. So, going to do that. Do a little shake, shake, shake. Line it up. And let's do a little multiplacing. Okay, that's 3 right there, and another 3 there, and 2, and the 1, and straighten it out. Okay, nothing there. Okay, now let's continue this way. Guys, you definitely are messy. To you, okay. Yeah, I'm tired and I'm having trouble seeing. And there's one just hanging around there by itself. Okay, and we got some more over there. There. It's a threesome. And what is this messiness? Come on. there, and some more of this color right there. And we got one hanging out there in the corner. And was just hanging there for the sake of it. Why not? And one over there in that corner. Okay. Wonderful. And then those are going to be brown. So she's standing. Oh, I see. She's standing on a railing in the fence like I used to do. So she can look over the top of the fence. See, little by little, the canvas comes to life and starts telling you the story that was behind the creation of the canvas. Anyway, that's how I look at it. You want to come out of there? No, you don't want to come out there. I would like you to come out from there. Thank you. There's more than one way. Okay, now I got one missing. And that one goes that way. So that will be brown. Yes, it will. So she's standing over here on the railing and she's looking over toward the meadow where the woolly lambs are. We got quite a bit of this brown. I don't know. That's never heard of diamond art club being short of drills. We will see as we go along whether we should get hysterical or not. Probably not. Now that's messy. We don't want that. We want it to be nice and straight. There. No. No. That will not do. There we go. Okay, let's straighten out this row as much as possible. So she has mud on the bottom of her shoes, soil, what have you. I guess as she was walking towards the fence, she picked up some ground material along the way. Yes. I was listening to my neighbor screaming and yelling. Goes, oh, it's gonna rain, oh, it's gonna rain, oh, it's gonna rain. No, it's not gonna rain. I don't know why she's worried about it raining. She's waterproof. No, she's not gonna melt. Right? Right. It's gonna rain. What is her problem? We need rain. The ground is so dry. I know the ones on vacation don't want rain, but the farmers need rain. So we have crops, so we have food to eat. Simple as that. If you have to water, then that costs a lot of money. Fantastic. There's a little feet. Thank you very much for spending time with me this afternoon. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Have a wonderful weekend. July 4th weekend. Have a fantastic celebration, picnic, fireworks, etc. Whatever you can under the circumstances. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.